Hey friend, and welcome to my channel. I'm Angelique. So today I'm coming to you with yet another new unit. This one is from the Outre Airtied collection, and it's in the style HHB Dominican Curly 22" in the color number 2. So some key features with this unit: it's going to be a human hair blend, and since it does have that new cap, it's going to be track free, lightweight, and a breathable mesh cap. It's thinner and more flexible for a seamless melt as far as the HD lace is concerned, and it does come with a contoured lace hairline. This one is going to be available in 6 special colors. So as far as the cap construction on this one, as you guys can see, the hairline is pretty plucked, and it does have that thin lace. You're going to get 2 combs in the front right next to that 13x6 HD lace parting space. It's also going to come with a comb in the back as well as your adjustable straps and a pre-attached elastic band, and this is their new trackless cap. So first I'm just going to go in with my Ebin lace tint spray in the color medium dark brown and start tinting that lace. And after I'm done tinting out that lace, I'm just going to pop it on the wig head so you guys can see what it's looking like. Like I said, it's 22 inches, and look at these. These are some pretty full, nice, and juicy curls, you guys. And I just want to bring it a little bit closer to show you guys what the hairline's looking like. They did a really good job at making these baby hairs like short and thin, so you can definitely use them if you want to, but I've been on my baby hairless vibes, so you can see me just brushing those into the hairline. I'm also doing this because I'm preparing to cut the lace off as well, but yes, I am going to be wearing this as yet another baby hairless install. So now I'm just going to go in with my Simply Stylin Pure Silicone Spray. And this is just my go-to when it comes to synthetic units and human hair units, just because it helps the integrity of the unit stay intact, especially for things like curls and stuff where you are trying to avoid any frizziness. So now that I ponytailed the hair out of the way, I'm just going to go in with my embroidering scissors and start cutting that lace into smaller sections so that when I come back with my pinking shears, I'm able to maneuver next to the hairline with ease. So as you can see right here, I'm just cutting multiple small sections. And now I'm just going to go in with my scalloped pinking shears and start cutting that lace off. Since these scissors are big and clinky, it's definitely helpful to break your lace into smaller sections so that when you're cutting that extra lace off, you're getting as close to the hairline as possible, just because these scissors are kind of big, so it makes it a little bit harder to maneuver if you're trying to cut the lace off in one large section. And I really like these scallop shears because, like I always say, it comes with that wavy cut, so you don't have to go in and maneuver with your eyebrow razor or with your normal scissors. Since it already has that predefined scalloped cut, you literally just go in with those scissors and cut it off, and it's already giving you a nice and wavy lace cut, so you don't have to worry about a harsh line of demarcation. And sometimes I do end up having a little bit of extra lace, but it's fine to just go in with either the pinking shears or you can go in with the embroidering scissors and just cut off that additional lace. So that's what it's looking like after I cut the lace off. And now I'm just going to go ahead and install it on my head. So for my initial thoughts, I was just like, okay, Outre. I didn't have to do any plucking or anything like that. The curls are looking very pretty and very juicy, but also something to note, you guys, these are giving like very perfect curls, and of course the more that you manipulate it, you'll see, even just me going through once, twice, 3 times, you see that frizziness forming. So that's just something to be aware of. If you run your fingers through this hair, it's going to blow up. So now I'm just going in with my Maybelline liquid foundation in the color Mocha and just gonna start applying that around the perimeter of the lace. Honey, I am doing this as yet another glueless install. So from what you're seeing right now, I'm going to be doing the most minimum And that's something that I have noticed when it comes to this collection overall, is that it definitely is making our lives easier. When it comes to the cap size on this one, I'm going to go ahead and say that this is small, medium, and should most likely be big head friendly because my head is 22 to 22.5 inches in circumference, and I have adjusted the adjustable straps pretty much all the way for the most part, and I feel like I have it fitting my head pretty nicely. So I think if you do have a large size head, you can just go in and keep those adjustable straps as they come without adjusting them. This cap does have stretch, so I think you should be able to get away with wearing this one. So now I'm just going to go in with my The Warrior 2 palette by Juvia's and the color Yodit, and just additionally add that around the perimeter of the lace as well as in my parting space, just so I can get my blend down exactly how I want it. I feel like back in the day, to get a blend like this, it would have taken so long, and just look how quick and easy that was. I think one of my favorite parts about this collection has to absolutely be the lace. They have made it so easy to melt the lace, especially for if you're my skin tone. It's always a little bit harder for our brown skin girls to get the lace to blend in with our skin, but this Outre Airtied collection is doing what it should be doing. As far as the texture on this unit, the more that you finger comb it out, it's going to give dried yaki, but initially, if you were to leave the curls like this as they are, it's going to kind of give like silky-ish vibes with a mix of yaki. I really like the curls how they are, so I did not go in and finger comb them out or anything, just because I knew that this was going to be a grower for sure. The density as is, if you leave the curl alone, I want to say the density is like 160%. So this is absolutely going to be for the girls that like the big hair. But this is curly hair, you guys. It's synthetic. It's going to be a lot of work to maintain. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. I wouldn't necessarily say it's beginner friendly if you're somebody who doesn't know much about curly hair. But if you're somebody who's gonna just kind of let the hair be and do what it wants to do, then I would say that this is beginner friendly, because you've seen I have not really done much work at all to get this installed. Now when it comes to my cons and pros of this unit, I honestly don't have any cons because I know what I'm getting myself into when it comes to picking up a synthetic curly unit. I know the cons that come with curly hair in general is just the maintenance. It's going to be high maintenance. That's just something you can't get around, whether it's synthetic or human hair. But as far as my pros on it, this hairline was great. I didn't have to go in and plug it out. It's looking very realistic. I really like the volume of this. It's nice and full. I like how juicy the curls are. I feel like this hair is very, very pretty. If you're willing to put up with the maintenance that goes with curly hair, I definitely would recommend this one. So that's pretty much all I have to say about this unit. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If it was this, make sure you give me a like, give me a subscribe, comment down below any of the units you want to pick up any of the colors, honey. And until then, I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.